Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, take a seat, and enjoy week 3 of the Clickbait Power Rankings. Miami Dolphins. Yeah, they might just very well go 0-16 this season. The Denver Broncos, you fucking suck. The New York Giants, you are finally starting Daniel Jones. You're 3 weeks too late. The New York Jets, you are down to your third string quarterback, Sam Darnold, has mono. Yeah, he's still going to miss a few weeks here. The Jacksonville Jaguars, you lost to the Texans by 1 point. Your defense still looks good. However, Jalen Ramsey wants out. Washington Redskins, you're 0-2. There's really not much to say about you. The Pittsburgh Steelers, you know, yeah, you're going to be sitting down here for a while. You just lost Ben Roethlisberger for the season, which fucks me over because I had him on my fantasy team. The Arizona Cardinals are now 0-1-1. Not much to say about them either. The Cincinnati Bengals got fucking blown out in their own house by the San Francisco 49ers. The Carolina Panthers, my God, what is going on with you guys? You lost on Thursday Night Football to the Buccaneers. And the Buccaneers, congrats, you beat Cam Newton and the Panthers. The Detroit Lions, well, I mean, they're undefeated. The Cleveland Browns have a bounce back from that week 1 blowout by the Tennessee Titans, who are number 19 this week. They just lost. The Chicago Bears might be a very disappointing team this season. I'm just going to put that out there right now. You barely edged out the Broncos. And the Indianapolis Colts, you know, you kind of surprised me. You just picked up a great division win against the Tennessee Titans with Jacoby Brissett. Pretty impressive. The Raiders, you're still not a bad team. I mean, you lost to Kansas City, but a lot of teams lose to Kansas City, so I'm not going to put you too low in the rankings. I will say this, as a Chiefs fan, your defense did really well against the Chiefs' running game. The Philadelphia Eagles, you just lost by 4 points to the Atlanta Falcons. And the Atlanta Falcons, you beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Congratulations, not very impressive. The New Orleans Saints, my God, the only reason they are not in the top 10 is they lost Drew Brees for 6 weeks. So when he comes back, the Saints will probably climb their way back into the top 10, I imagine. So Saints fans, don't look too much into it. It's only because you don't have Drew Brees right now. The Buffalo Bills are undefeated. This is kind of a surprise, to be honest. But don't be that impressed. They beat the New York Giants. Vikings, you barely got edged out by the Green Bay Packers. But the Green Bay Packers are not a bad football team. The San Francisco 49ers are kind of a surprise to me. They cracked the top 10. They not only beat, but blow out the Cincinnati Bengals in their home opener. The Green Bay Packers get a big division win against the Vikings. They are number 9. The Los Angeles Chargers somehow lost to the Detroit Lions. However, I do expect them to bounce back, so that's why I didn't drop them too much. The Dallas Cowboys, they pick up 2 division wins throughout the first 2 weeks of the season. Pretty impressive. However, it was the Giants and the Redskins. So then again, not that impressive. The Seattle Seahawks are 2-0 to start the season. They just beat an injured Steelers team. The Houston Texans barely get edged out, literally. It was 1 point to the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Baltimore Ravens, hey, maybe you're not a fluke. Maybe you're for real this year. You play Kansas City next week, and I'm very excited for that. The Los Angeles Rams beat down the New Orleans Saints, but that's because the Saints did not have Drew Brees for the majority of the game. The Kansas City Chiefs, you would be number 1, but New England just blew out the Miami Dolphins 42-0. I get it, it's the Dolphins, but still, to beat any team 42-0, you gotta be a talented team, and the Patriots are just that. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for getting clickbaited and giving me my views. So with that being said, hit the dislike button, subscribe, and be sure to turn on post notifications so you can get clickbaited weekly throughout the season.